Overconsumption is a really big issue nowadays. Is it true?
It is. Like the consumerism and the influencing that keeps telling us that we need to buy stuff is ridiculous.
It really is. I fell for it. I'm not gonna lie. I need 25 different cooking items.
When you only need one.
For real. All you need is like legit like one or two.
But for real, the restocking too, like we should really, if you are trying to budget, you really should be buying like what you can consume realistically in like a week or a month.
Yeah. You don't need no rotten fruit in your house. If you're getting rotten fruit in your house before you can finish all of it, that means you bought too much fruit.
Yeah.
Or the fruit was bad when you bought it, so you probably just check your fruit out beforehand.
Yeah. And the dates, look at all of that.
Yeah, so make sure to watch those dates. It's annoying.
Really annoying.
So many times I lost something because the date was last week. Anyway.
At that point, return it.
At that point,
they're selling you old food.
At that point, sue the business.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna get to some overconsumption TikToks.
The TikTokers and all the influencers are trying to sell you stuff. So beware and don't think that they're actually on your side all the time saying you need to try this and that, because they're really just kind of here for a paycheck most of the time.
For real. Sorry, I looked behind me because ferrets are scratching really hard and I thought something was going on. Anyway, also, if you see someone on TikTok shop that you actually want to get, check AliExpress. That's usually where they get all the information, all stuff from. It's going to be like 100% cheaper too. It's stupid.
Exactly.
That's all I'm going to say for as long as it's around, because TikTok might be gone. Well, not gone, but dying by next year.
And if you want to support an influencer, like check if they have a donation thing rather than like buying their overpriced sponsorship item.
Truly.
Sometimes they give you like discounts on those, but sometimes I don't even trust those.
Yeah, not for real, for real. Don't just like, sponsors do give a lot of money, but donate if you don't want to purchase those. This is way easier.
Yeah, because even with the discounts, it can be really expensive, and then the company might not be that reputable. Yeah. And then sometimes some companies like to hike up the price and then do the discount back to the regular price so that it looks like you have a discount when you use like a promo code or something.
I'd like to call that the dummy discount. Yeah. You should look at the price beforehand, dummy. That's what it is. That's what it is. But anyway, we should probably get into this, but you got anything else to say about sponsors or people's selling e-commerce?
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Especially if you see on TikTok, just go to AliExpress. There's where they're getting it from anyway.
Exactly. It's basically drop shipping, I think.
That's what all of it is. It's all drop shipping. That's what most TikTok shop is always is drop shipping.
Yeah. Most of the time you do not need what you see on TikTok shop anyway.
I remember when they're just using TikTok shop to sell illegal paraphernalia. I can't say the word that is actually the word for the items they're selling.
Well,
buy a necklace, get some 420.
Well then.
Anyway, let's get into this. That's something I want to overconsume. No, I don't do that.
Oh.
I don't do substances.
Don't do them.
Don't do them. Straight edge.
You guys want to stop overconsuming? Just go to your closet or your
low, because I keep my audio low as heck.
Way too low.
Well, that's way lower than usual.
Actually comes out louder on the screen though. In the video.
In the video?
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Dresser, and you have 5 minutes to start pulling out articles of clothing that you have not worn in like the past, like say 4 years, or you've only worn once and you can never picture yourself actually putting it on ever again. Put it into a laundry basket or a box or whatever, and go through each item and estimate what you paid for each item and add it all up. I got 11 items in this basket, and there's still lots of clothes to go through, and when I add up every single piece that I think I remember what I paid for it, it adds up to $625. Literally worn them like once, maybe twice, and they've just been sitting in my closet. Save your money. You guys want to stop overconsuming? Just go to your closet or your.
Oh my gosh, why wouldn't it?
It's always doing that.
Anyway, I I kind of feel her. Not because I don't buy the clothes.
Mm.
It's bought for me for Christmas
Yep.
by my family. I have clothes in there from at least 4 years ago I have yet to wear. I don't wear clothes like that.
Same. I had to throw out so many clothes. Like, bruh, please.
Oh, I wish we would have took a picture of that mess. She's not joking. I could jump into that pile of clothes on a concrete floor and not touch the concrete floor. That's how many clothes we had to take out the closet.
It was way too many. Like, here's a pro tip since Christmas is coming up and everything. If someone tells you like what they want for Christmas and it's too expensive for you to get, don't go and buy like equally expensive or almost as expensive stuff and things like they don't want, like clothes. Maybe just get them like a gift card or whatever, or ask them what they want, like a few things they want, and just ask them to like budget the items,
For
like
real.
highest to lowest, so that you can choose.
Look, for real, we need to normalize this saying to someone who wants some expensive gifts, like, I can't afford that.
Exactly.
Pick something else.
Please. Like, don't go just getting like useless stuff that they're not even gonna use. And already, I'm just kind of against the whole obligatory gifting for Christmas anyway. I feel like you shouldn't be obligated to give anything to anyone. You should just be giving like out of the kindness of your heart if you have the means to do so or if you feel you want to. And you shouldn't be shamed for not gifting.
For real.
'Cause that's not what Christmas is about anyway.
Do you feel like our friends are like, hey, they never give no gifts?
I don't know. I gave them gifts. We did give them gifts.
Oh, wait, never mind. We did. Never mind. Your mom. No, we give her like a $5 necklace from Walmart each time. She never questions it.
We give everybody gifts, but it's not going to be the most expensive thing because, first of all, most people don't even use the gifts that we give them.
Yeah.
So, like, if you know that they're not even going to use it, they're just expecting a gift because they want to expect a gift, then, like, just get something cheap.
If I'm incorrect, is that we have gingerbread man butter dish? Didn't I give that to my grandmother at one point? As a gift, and now we got it ourselves.
What?
We have a gingerbread man butter dish.
Oh, I don't remember this.
Yeah,
Giving this to her.
I might be tripping.
Yeah.
No, I probably bought it because I bought it when I was still working at the grocery store.
Oh, maybe.
Dang, that's crazy. Anyway, just stop giving people gifts they don't need.
Like, for real.
At least you got something. Go to the $5 below the
Five Below,
or equivalent to where you're at.
please. Or just like get me a grocery item that I need, that I've been needing to get. I feel like, why don't we just do that? We're all struggling to survive at this point. Get each other groceries or food or something.
If I open up a gift and it's just a thing of toilet paper,
I would be hyped. Like, let's go.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You might have to be eliminated.
I would be like, yes, now I don't have to spend like $20 on some toilet paper. Let's go.
I'm not gonna lie, toilet paper is way too expensive. I'd rather just wipe my butt with a rag and throw it out, or just wash it.
Like, it might come to that.
Just wash it.
Just might.
And okay, I'm gonna ask this. I know this is the app, but is it gross to say that during like 2020, during the toilet paper crisis, to say, oh, you just got done dookieing, wipe yourself with like a rag or take a shower, and people are like, ew, that's gross. I didn't know that washing your butt cheeks was gross. Is that really disgusting?
You can literally just wash it or get like a bidet attachment, or there's also reusable toilet paper, but everyone feels differently about that. But at this point, it's not looking that bad.
Why would I buy reusable toilet paper? I can just buy a rag.
I don't know. Oh, this is like those face cloths, those disposable face cloths.
Face cloth. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah, it is. It's like the biggest scam
That's
nowadays.
dumb. That's stupid.
And I just found out about this like last week.
Oh my gosh, it's stupid. Anyway, we have yet to yap about this actually. Really.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, really. Because the clothes.
Yeah.
Stop getting people clothes that you don't know their style, you know they're not going to wear. But yeah, she's right. Stop over consuming and just get the stuff that you need if you are trying to budget. And you should be able to get things that you want, but it needs to be in moderation and it needs to be planned, and it shouldn't like dip into your savings or take away from investments and just setting yourself up for the future.
Yeah. Also, here's a really good way you can calculate the things you're buying. It's called the cart on the website you bought it from, or aka the cashier when they tell you your price.
And don't get that afterpay.
That's all I got.
Because that's what some of y'all be doing. You look at the price and it's like, oh, it's fine. I can just put it on afterpay. What? The monthly price is like $30 a month. I can afford that. And that's how you get stuck into all of this over consumerism.
I'm gonna be stuck in debt. I'm gonna be stuck in debt for something I need, not something I want.
And I don't even want to be stuck in debt for anything that I need.
Exactly.
Me personally, I would just go without it. I'm resourceful. If I gotta like live on the street for like a day, I'll do it just to not be in debt. But that's just me.
It's built different.
I am.
He is actually. This woman's never been sick in her life.
Yes, I have.
Well, you have, but not recently.
Okay, yeah.
For the past like 8 years.
Well, yeah, I'm built different.
She's
but
built different.
yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I wouldn't set myself up for a future that sucks, but I get why people would still go into debt for things they need, and you should if you absolutely have to.
Yeah. Anyway, stop buying stuff that you don't need. If you have, okay, here's a really good rule of thumb with clothes. If you have clothes you barely wear, don't get more clothes. If your clothes aren't falling off, if your cheeks aren't exposed to the elements because you've been walking around in your pants too much and your pants decide to explode on you just because you squatted down. What's happened to me once when we were moving in front of her mom. It's pretty funny. Don't just don't buy new clothes.
Yeah. If they're lasting for a long time, then it's cool. I still have clothes that I can fit from like elementary school that I still wear.
See, now, like, that feels like dwarfism to me.
It's not though. I don't know why I can still fit them. I've grown.
Not in the height. I can say that much. Child. This is a yap cast. That's what we're a podcast
So
that yaps.
stupid.
Anyway, on the next item. Yeah, are you done with this?
Yes. Oh, scroll.
Oh, yeah.
Restock $1,000 worth of grocery with us. Ryan starts by steam cleaning the fridge while I rinse the produce.
I think they got
The most common question we get is how often do we grocery shop? We do one big grocery haul a month, and we may go back once or twice for dairy and produce, but this stuff generally lasts us all month. Another question we get asked is if we take things out of their packaging, how do we know when they expire? So I made a whole video dedicated to this question, as well as where do we store our leftovers. I just got this pickle container and I'm already obsessed. No more having to fish pickles out of the juice, and it can also be used for olives. And as always, all the containers I'm using came from Amazon, and they can be found by clicking the link on my profile. If you've watched any of my previous restocks, then you'll know that I swear by this egg one. It is my absolute favorite. Next, I add the kids' juice boxes and snacks into these pull-out trays that save us a ton of space in the fridge. Then I start adding all the drinks into the dispenser. They come out just as they would at a grocery store. I have these drawers for produce, and all the condiments are on a Lazy Susan. Then this is just me showing you how everything works and how quick and easy it is to access everything. Then here are both doors to the refrigerator as well as our freezer. Make sure you come back to see how we restock the pantry.
restocking.
Ooh, there it is.
That's a lot.
It only lasts a month.
How many kids? I have to know, but like $1,000 a month.
Bro, at that point, just get a farm.
At that point, for real, they better be going to like BJ's or something.
Sam's Club, BJ's,
Costco.
God, we're Costco guys. Double chunk. Sorry, I keep reference every time I hear Costco. I just think about have you heard of Big Justice, AJ, the Costco guys?
Who?
The TikTokers.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. He's also a wrestler. He's about to wrestle soon,
Bruh.
which I really want to see. Anyway.
But it's all about like how TikTok is making it seem. I don't, it might not be them, it might be, but a lot of influencers do stuff like this, but then like right after it goes back to normal. So it's like all for TikTok.
Do you think those boxes are actually fake? They got nothing in those boxes.
It could be. Don't believe everything you see on here.
They've been eating that. It's gone. It's been gone for months.
But the trend is that when restocking, you take things out of the original packaging and put it in these cute little clear containers and like the stuff that they had where it dispenses the drinks like it does in the store. It's all for aesthetics. And people that are actually broke that can't afford this are trying to do the same thing and wondering why their pockets are not fat. And this is why, because you don't need to take things out of the original packaging. The eggs, it's actually recommended that you keep it in the original packaging. It's safer that way.
Now, looking at that egg dispenser, it looked like a bunch of cracked eggs waiting to happen.
Yeah. That's how you waste food.
Also, here's a dispenser for eggs and drinks. Basically canned sodas. If you don't turn the box sideways and open it up, it dispenses automatically when you pull out the soda.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway, like you don't need to put your sodas in a drink dispenser. That's what the box is for.
Exactly. And the all aesthetic things, like nobody even cares about that. And the influencers that do this for just for TikTok, they're getting paid to do it because TikTok and social media is their job.
Yeah. Especially with all that, like as soon as you hear someone saying, "Oh, here's a link to Amazon," it's affiliate page. You're being sold to.
Yeah.
It's an advertisement. It's happened each time, and like everyone's like, "Ooh, I gotta buy stuff." No, they're selling to you like usual.
Exactly.
But anyway, I like to talk about the juice boxes. Yeah, you have something you could put those boxes in and organize them. It's called the little thing on the little caddy in your door. That's where they should go.
Exactly.
The fridge is already filled with things you can put things away in. You know, it's just that you gotta be smart about it.
Yeah, please don't go into debt for aesthetics because the trend is one day probably not going to be a trend anymore. And then the trend is going to be like going back to the old days where we just put stuff in the fridge and called it a day.
Honestly, truly, you don't need all this stuff to organize it. Just organize it correctly by your own brain. If something flat, put the flat thing on top of the flat thing.
Yeah.
Condiments, I know I'll get the lazy students for the condiments, but you don't need it.
Yeah, it's not needed.
It's not needed. It's nice. I would like to have one, but I don't have no room in the fridge for that, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it. I just put it in the door like I usually do.
Honestly, at this point, it's cool and all, but I just wouldn't even get it at all because it's just like if it's useful, it's still useful serving the purpose, and I'm just not gonna mess with it.
Yeah.
Put my money somewhere else, like a high yield savings account.
Oh, she drops every time. It's always a jump scare. Or like legit, like once again with that fruit thing, I don't know if this is true, but if you wash fruit, doesn't that make it go bad faster? Don't you only wash the fruit you need to eat? Or am I tripping? Is that a lie? I've been told.
Well, I think if you wash it and then put it back in the fridge.
That's what they did.
So, oh yeah.
Like you only wash the fruit you're gonna eat.
Yep. It's all for the aesthetics.
No sex.
And that pickle thing.
That's not.
If you are thinking about getting that and you're broke, you don't need it. You don't. The pickles are safe in the jar they came in, and that's it.
The pickles are supposed to be in the brine the entire time.
They're all supposed to be really in their original packaging, like because the packaging is meant for the thing and to like keep it fresh.
Yeah.
So you really shouldn't take most of the things out.
Oh no, for real. That bacon, I wouldn't want to eat that bacon.
Oh,
It's supposed you shouldn't remove, especially stuff like that meat. You can move meat from its packaging if you're gonna put it in like a plastic bag or something and keep it sealed. don't take meat out of your thing and then put it in a non-airtight thing.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not good for your health.
I used to want to get one of those like carton thingies, but it's like the plastic to put the milk in because it looked nice. But then I realized, who cares about the aesthetics? Just give me the milk. I bought the milk. I'm gonna drink the milk. It's gonna be milk either way, and it's probably fresher in the actual container.
Now, what you want? No, actually, now what you want to put your milk in is like one of those metal farmer containers.
Ooh.
Now, those keep the milk fresh. You don't want to
Yeah.
put the milk in no glass or no plastic that isn't like the original bottle. You want to put it in something metal.
Yeah. That would be nice.
It would be way better. But yeah.
Or the cereal things.
Oh yeah, those.
They might be useful because I heard the boxes make the cereal go stale faster. So I don't know. That might be a good option, but still, if you don't need it, if you can't afford it, then you really don't need it anyway.
As long as it's airtight.
Just eat the cereal fast enough.
For real. Oh, I don't. No, you ate the cereal too fast. There's too much cereal. The cereal's gone. Hey, now what is it now? Eat the cereal too fast or eat the cereal slow?
I just said fast enough.
I'm gonna have 2 bowls of cereal every morning.
No. I used to do that. I can.
Really?
Yes.
Ew.
It's not that new.
I'm like I add like a little bit extra, but I won't be eating 2 bowls of cereal.
You've literally done it before.
Have I?
Yes.
Dang. I don't know my own eating habits. That's crazy.
This is so stupid.
But truly, yeah, don't move things from miserable packaging, especially your pickle thing. You don't need to do that. Just get a fork. Just use a fork.
Yeah.
Also, they just stay in the brine. Don't remove them from the brine. The brine keeps them fresh.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, I did like that pantry. I'm gonna be real now. The fridge, it's iffy to me. But that pantry looked nice. Now that's organized.
And pay attention to all the houses and the stuff that everyone has, because they probably have more money than you, so they can probably afford all of this. But TikTok also is not always a real place. You never know when someone's renting a house just for the aesthetics, or they're at someone else's house, or this and that. But either way, you don't even know if they're house poor. They could be house poor.
Yeah.
So just don't even look at any of these and then compare yourself to them and then think that you need to get to that point or get what they have, because you really don't.
Yeah. I'm rich, you're poor. But like also because we had tried to put our stuff on the table like this for like a grocery vlog, so a lot of that meat probably been sitting out for way too long.
Ooh. Yeah, you never know what someone had to go through to get to where they are, or like where they actually are, because what it looks like is not always what it is. So don't envy someone else's life. Just fix up your own life and set yourself up for the future.
That meat is warm.
I do not like warm meat. Well, I like warm cooked meat, not warm raw meat.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, on to the next video.
Next video.
Oh man, that's
Oh my gosh.
Is this the bathroom? Okay, let's go to the shoes for a second. Tell you that if you get the box, he would have been able to do this in the box. What is that?
It's nice and all. It's relaxing.
It is. It's very nice.
But you don't need to do this. This is content, and then you are you.
Yeah.
So like, don't.
I'm gonna be real, for real, for real. Legit, most of those would have fit perfectly in the box.
Yeah.
The floss, keep it in the box. The list, what were those Listerine tablets? Keep it in the box. You know, just keep most of the dental stuff in the box. It'll fit automatically.
It will.
It'll fit perfectly.
Yeah, you really don't need to do all of this in your own house because there's one thing where people are getting paid to do this, and it's TikTok or they just want to make a nice video, but this might cut into your budget to get. Do you know how much all of this costs to just get like a bunch of plastic containers for everything that you buy just to make it look aesthetic?
A lot.
And then to bulk buy everything that you're gonna put in it, it's just gonna be so much money.
Yeah. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea.
That actually is my
That's fine.
no, not really. Actually, like to
If you don't put those eggs back in the carton, they're already organized. Just put it down.
Ooh-wee.
They came organized for you.
Bruh. I wonder if this is sponsored by HEB because I see HEB in the comments and then she says that HEB never lets her down. When someone said that's like $10,000 of meat alone,
What is ATB?
some grocery type store.
That must be some different state or something because I don't think we have those.
Yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, that is a lot of meat. But I'm pretty sure that I read in one of the comments that she's doing this for like a party. But like, dang, how many people? How much are y'all eating? Something has to be wasted.
Y'all better have a door fee.
A what?
A door fee, like a get-in fee. Like a,
Bruh.
you better now, if I can cook all this meat, I better get paid like $10 per person.
Ain't no way.
No way.
Because this is crazy. And even if it wasn't for like a party and you just stocking up, all of this meat, is that a deep freezer? I don't think this is for the freezer.
It is a freezer.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you could stock up if you get like a good sale and put it all in the freezer.
Yeah.
But if you just gonna leave it there, then that mess is gonna go to waste.
Yeah, at best 6 months in the freezer.
Yeah, because the quality does go down, but it lasts indefinitely in the freezer.
But when that
Yeah.
blood coagulates in the beef, your beef is going to taste like a complete rock. It's just going to be awful.
So even when it is a sale, don't get anything unrealistic. Maybe just get a little bit of extra and put it in the freezer if it can last in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, the quality will go down the longer that it's kept.
Yeah, it will. And it will be like a Taco Bell meat. It won't
So
be good.
yeah, that would be wasting money.
But looking at the eggs really made me upset because that's a glass bowl in a cold space. It's gonna have like condensation on it when
Yeah.
you take it out. You drop that, you have glass and broken egg everywhere.
Oh man.
That's stupid.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Now that's a waste of money.
No, that's a waste of money right there.
Eggs are expensive.
So you're not only gonna have broken glass, you're also gonna have salmonella on the floor. Watch where you step, or it's a salt trap. You're stuck in a salt trap now.
No. I want to play a game.
Play a game that put broken glass and egg everywhere. Yeah, you probably won't die from this now, but probably a couple months if you don't go to the doctor, you'll die of salmonella.
Hepatitis A through Z.
A through Z.
All the hepatitis.
What came first, chicken or the egg? No, are you chicken or are you the egg?
This is so stupid.
Oh, he's walking on eggshell. Sorry, I'll stop making
Bruh.
puns. Okay, I'm Freddy Krueger at this point.
He's so lame.
Yeah, he's so lame. Anyway,
I want an HEB.
I really need to look up this HEB stuff. I had never heard this mess before in my life.
Man, this mess is probably overpriced.
Oh, at least it's not Erewhon.
Oh.
If you go to Erewhon, you're dumb. I'm not gonna explain why.
Look it up. Actually, we'll do a video on it.
Oh, we're gonna do an Erewhon video?
We'll do a video on it.
Oh man, I don't care how much money you got. You go to Erewhon, you're stupid.
Mm.
I'm a hater now. I'm a hater. Go to a grocery store.
Please.
Anyway, it's nice. I do like the vegetable drawer because I feel like vegetable drawers should kind of be organized.
Yeah.
Especially with like the peppers. You don't want peppers touching everything because you're gonna make everything spicy.
Yeah. I like all the organization and stuff. But the budget.
Oh,
now
yeah.
that's the thing that we might have a problem with.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. If you're once again, if you're not going to a place like a club store, like a BJ's, a Costco, a Sam's Club,
What the heck is that?
what was that? Anyway, hearing voices. If you're not going to one of those places, don't even try to do this because that's just going to run your pockets really hard.
Very.
So, yeah, bulk buy. If you're going to be doing this bulk buy, you got to bulk buy.
Yep.
Man, I was at a restaurant, so I can go to Restaurant Warehouse.
Restaurant Depot.
The Restaurant Depot, thank you.
Yes, me too.
I'm gonna make a fake restaurant, but no, they need like tax stuff too.
Oh, that's crazy. That's too much.
Yeah.
Really.
Ugh. Anyway,
Dang.
Mm.
Well, next video.
we're not having no music.
Today I'm restocking my 4-year-old's bathroom. First, I got her this toothpaste dispenser that is so cute. Then I got her a new tabletop organizer so I can organize all of her things. She loves to do her hair and paint her nails, so I put a few things in. She also loves to do her makeup, so I try to find clean makeup for her to try. And then in the drawer, I also added a few more makeup items and of course her favorite Laneige lip balm. Next, I got these pink canisters so I could add in some floss picks, princess band-aids because they're the only ones she'll use. And I got her some new hair ties because she's been trying to do a ponytail on her own. I also got her a new pink toothbrush that I'm really excited about. Lastly, I got her a soft pink bath mat and I wanted to put in some new shampoo and conditioner for her to try. Let me know if you want to see her reaction. Today I'm restocking my
Ain't no way she's taking a shower.
She has her own bathroom.
This is fake. This is fake.
It has to be.
No,
Sephora kid.
Sephora kid. If you have it, bro, you're gonna turn your kid into a 20-year-old in the next 5 years if you keep getting them this facial cleansing stuff.
And that looks like very expensive makeup. I used to play in dollar store makeup. This mess right here, that is crazy.
So I'm thinking that her kid is not have her own bathroom. Her kid, even if she does this, her kid probably run into her bathroom every day.
Yeah, that's not gonna stay aesthetic.
It's not. It's a 4-year-old. She can't even reach it. Look how tall. Look how high up it
Yeah.
is. That's doorknob height. A 4-year-old can't reach that height.
Like the aesthetics and all of that, it's just kind of like, if it's not for TikTok, then what is it for? Who is it for? You don't need all of this. It's fine to be a little messy in your own house. It's your house.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Also realize she's 4. She can't reach those towels.
Yeah. And how many towers do you really need? Because you notice how, like, every one of these videos, they have, like, multiples of everything. And the rest is literally there just for aesthetics.
Truly, I am gonna say this. If you keep your towels in the bathroom, like all of them in the bathroom, I'm not gonna say you're dumb. I get it. If you have space for it, but it's kind of stupid because the heat from the shower is gonna make everything moist. So now you got moist towels, and that's gonna dry up. But when it dries up, it's gonna get kind of mildewy, kind of moldy.
Yeah. Unless you have, like, a bathroom closet or a window in there.
Yeah, we don't have a window
would be cool.
in our bathroom. Wish we had one.
No. But this right here, too, even if you have a kid, like, you can just let them be kids. They don't need to be aesthetic all the time. Don't turn them into like a Sephora kid.
Oh man, I would power drive my daughter before I let her become a Sephora kid.
Please.
I would power bomb my son. Sephora kid daughter, or Fortnite son.
Oh my gosh.
Both of them wasting money. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Can I get V-Bucks?
V-Bucks, please.
No.
I'd rather buy V-Bucks than Sephora.
No, me too. I bet it's cheaper.
It actually is. You can get a lot of V-Bucks for like $10.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's not COD points. Call of Duty points. Call of Duty points is like a lot of things cost like $30 basically.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, back to what you were saying. Yeah, this aesthetic is not going to work because it's a 4-year-old. If I was 4 and I saw that I had a toothpaste dispenser, I'll see how much toothpaste I can put on my toothpaste on my toothbrush before I would actually use it.
These kids are different nowadays.
The iPad has taken away the trial and error that kids have. Honestly, I feel like it has.
Yeah, I feel like maybe the 4-year-old won't even mess any of this up because they've been taught by TikTok to be aesthetic and keep everything that way.
Yeah.
But I also feel like it's kind of drilling it into them that like you have to keep everything in your life aesthetic, and then it's raising them to be like consumers. Yeah, it's putting them in this consumerism cycle.
It's like being trained we're being trained, and I feel like it's always been like that because remember Candy Cigarettes?
Candy what?
Candy Cigarettes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now we have a lot of smokers in Gen Z,
Oh.
and a lot of vapors in Gen Z now. So we've always been trained conditioned by the structures of money.
Yeah, well, definitely we're being trained now to just keep taking on debt because a lot of people are taking on debt to do these things. And it's like, if you have to take out debt for any of this, then you can't afford it. You don't have the money for it.
Nope.
Then you shouldn't be getting it.
Not one bit. It is what it is, though, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't do much about that. You want to do one more?
When?
There's a folder for this called the Pop.
You actually only need a teaspoon of laundry detergent, just so you know.
Also, it's mostly full of water.
Yeah.
See, I want that. Now that makes sense. We have so many gnats around.
But this right here, you do not need an electric paper towel dispenser. You have your hands, you got it.
I legit, when I said like, oh, I like that, I thought it was just like something that so you don't have to put your wet hands all over the roll to take it out.
Oh my gosh! If you don't just use your forearm and elbow.
I thought it was like a. I know that's kind of stupid. See, I'm falling for it already.
You are not qualified to be on this channel.
I'm not qualified. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta leave now. See, I gotta go. No, but seriously, like I thought it was like just something so you can like, it's like measure pool, you know, and like, but it's just on my expense. It's stupid.
The automation, just because AI is already affecting us in everything. It's trying to tell us that we have to have AI for everything.
Sure, yeah.
Not everything has to be automated.
Yeah.
What?
Look at my ferret. I'm looking at our ferret. Are you okay? Oh, he's fine.
Sleeping.
I thought he was dead for a second. Sorry. Anyway. You good.
No, good night.
Good night. I was like a show of the camera, but the chart's not long enough.
Dang it.
Anyway,
yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
Like, not everything needs to be automated.
No.
If you can do it yourself, then you don't need it.
No, you do not. You do
and
not.
I wonder how much that costs.
Oh, some automated sensor? You know that mess ain't gonna cost less than $50.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This is at TikTok Shop. BS.
You can get it for like $10 off of Shein or AliExpress.
Yeah.
I see them trying to sell like game console, like plug and play stuff up on TikTok Shop for like $100. It's like $10, $15
Bruh.
on AliExpress. That's crazy.
Another pro tip for the stuff that you don't need, if you actually do want to get some stuff within budget, you could use your credit card points or like do some surveys and like swag bucks or whatever, get some points from there and then buy some of these things. And there you go. And it's not really coming out of your own pocket. But that's if you don't need that money for anything else and you actually can do this strategically and moderately.
Yeah. You know what? One of these days, I'm gonna put our we're gonna tell people to go get Quimmy, and we're gonna put our referral code in the darn old what we call it.
Description or something?
Yes. Use our referral code for your Quimmy, so when you get sorry money, you can give us some money too.
Hey.
That's really hype. But anyway, once again, the thing that really kind of irked me is putting people like putting the softener and the detergent in the bottles.
It's not even like the whole thing. So
Not.
you have to keep refilling it, but then you can't even measure the thing out. Well, I guess you can if you have the top. But then yeah. So then you have like 2 bottles.
Yeah.
For the detergent.
That's kind of stupid. It's dumb.
Yeah.
You just don't need multiple. You just need one bottle.
You do not need to be aesthetic. You do not need to live for anybody else because the same people that's telling you like you not aesthetic are the same ones that are drowning in debt.
Yeah. Also, where are you gonna keep those at so people to see the aesthetic of your detergents? If you don't just put those in the cabinet near your laundry room, like a normal human being.
Yeah.
Oh, here's my fancy detergent bottles. What? Huh?
Yeah, it couldn't be me.
For real.
Not everything needs to be like the whole organic looking type luxury thing.
No, they do not. Anyway, what was it? I don't even remember what's in the video. Honestly, now.
So the detergent, that thing, the bug light
Oh,
and stuff.
the bug light is the only thing here that seems reasonable. Probably gonna be way too much.
Most likely so. What you can do is put in some like mixture things or whatever, and then the gnats will flock to it and die there.
At best, just go to the store and get a $2 glue trap.
Yeah, that too. And they also have like those little scent thingies that can kill them.
Oh yeah, the fungus fly fruit, fake fruit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. It's way easier.
Honestly, you don't even need that ortho bug spray thing. Is it ortho? Wait, what's it called?
Ortho off. There's a bunch that start with the O's, which is crazy.
Whatever the thing is that you do, you don't really need that either. Because there's like little natural thingies that you can put out that will kill them.
Yeah. But honestly, truly, I'm gonna say this: if you really want to get rid of, like, not get rid of bug, but if you want something that's just gonna if you want something that's just gonna sit around and kind of catch bugs, get a Venus flytrap. You can buy those.
Yeah.
I had one. The sad part is when they were selling them, they sold them at a time where there's no bugs, so it kind of died.
Dang it.
Yeah, they sold during winter.
It's basically a free pet.
It
Very
is,
low maintenance.
yeah, it legit feeds itself.
Oh yeah, it does. Then it helps you out a lot too.
Just water it.
Yeah, just get like a bunch of those things.
Yeah.
It'll be bug free.
Yeah, get the don't get the stinky ones. What's it called? It's like the pitcher plant. Do not get that. That's a bad idea. Go stink up your house.
Yeah. Ugh.
But Venus flytrap, get that. It'll eat the bugs, and if it doesn't eat the bugs, it will injure the bugs. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
For real.
I love plants.
Me too. I'm really upset that it died. I'm just really upset they sold them at a time where there's no bugs.
Yeah. Why would they do that?
That was pretty stupid, actually.
They had to get the Venus flytrap stocked out.
That's probably what they were doing because they didn't. Because I worked at the place I bought it from, but they didn't have those out for the entire year until it got cold, where there's no bugs.
What the heck?
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
That sounds dumb.
It's very dumb. I really miss it. RP. I didn't even name it.
Beanie.
Beanie Fly Trap. Anyway, so I learned nothing like usual. Anyway, no, but seriously, like, I'm sorry. It's sad I had to learn the hard way that overconsumption is really stupid.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah.
I kind of always knew it was, but I did spend sometimes like on stuff that now I look back on it, I didn't need to get that. But I still didn't do that often. But now, like, I really don't do it at all.
Oh no, for real. But every now and then I'm tricked by like a kitchen supply item.
You can do like
time.
most of the stuff by hand.
For
you
real.
don't need a KitchenAid, and you really don't even need a mixer. You don't need a slicer, a spiralizer, any of that stuff.
I want to make waffle fries and to knead bread without having to hurt my arm. Okay.
Well, you better start bulking up. Maybe that'll help.
Ding dang it.
That's a workout. That will help you get stronger.
Sucks, man. It makes my arm sore, bro.
This is how the pioneer woman did it. So, yeah, I don't want to hear it. Women are stronger. That's it, I guess.
They also died of dysentery. You don't see me
Well,
doing
dang.
that. You don't see me doing that.
This is so stupid.
They pooped themselves to death. I don't want to hear it.
The food was good, right?
They were pooping themselves to death. No. It was pretty bad.
Well, we did it in the olden days. We survived. You can do it too. So if
Barely.
if it is gonna put you out on your budget, please do not go spending like $500 on a kitchen item like a KitchenAid, because then you also have to get like the useful attachments. Because then you're gonna realize like, oh, I can get this too, and I don't have to do it myself. So you're gonna get pasta presser thing, pasta roller, yeah, and then the grinder, the meat grinder, the spiralizer, the ice cream maker, all of that, and then you're gonna be out like thousands of dollars.
Well, I do not need no ice cream maker. All I need is the ice cream containing container, so I can contain my ice cream after I make it.
Bruh.
Cause I got a blender. That's what a blender's for.
Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff by hand. You can grind meat by hand, and you can make pasta completely by hand.
Yeah, it's just gonna be kind of tough. Cause
Well, too bad.
but like, I just want a meat grinder, bro. I want to be able to grind meat.
Get the $20 one.
I will. I will. I'm not. I just want to be able to knead. I just want a thick bread hook and a meat grinder. That's all I want. All I want. Nothing else.
But even then, you still don't need it.
Yeah, true. Truly, I think getting meat grinder would be kind of stupid.
It is?
No, it's not stupid itself, because it's like pretty cool. You can grind any meat you want, but like, once again, how where we buy the meat from? Like you said before.
And how many times are you going to use it? Is it going to collect dust?
That is true.
I did see something where like someone was asking like what KitchenAid attachments they should get, and someone mentioned that you should put the attachments that you think you would want on the fridge, and then put like a tally next to it each time that you're in the kitchen cooking, and then you realize that I could have used this. So there you go. You would know like if you actually use it or not.
Yeah, probably not. That's the sad part.
You can do this by hand. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't like mincing meat. I hate it. I don't have a cleaver. See, if I had a cleaver, it'd probably be easier. I don't have a cleaver.
Well, those are a lot less expensive than a KitchenAid.
Yeah, they are. They really are. So yeah, probably it's better to get me a cleaver than a meat grinder. But I still want a waffle cutter.
I bet you can do that by hand too.
A waffle fry? I cannot do waffle. You cannot do waffle fry by hand. I'm sorry to tell you this, man.
Oh man.
And a curly fry. Those are so difficult to do by hand.
But it can be done, I'm sure.
It probably can, but it's gonna take a second. Anyway, this is like, yeah, you really gotta watch. Like, it does sound interesting, but you gotta watch what you're really doing.
Yeah, please stop comparing yourself to the influencers on TikTok because most of it isn't real.
Yeah.
And they're probably drowning in debt, and you do not want to be like them. Now, that's the untold life of influencers, drowning in debt.
Yeah. Also, some of them are being paid by people to sell these to you, so they're not buying them themselves.
Exactly. They're getting it for free or heavily discounted and all that stuff.
And that's why they've been putting laws where you gotta say and like rules on a lot of these sites that they had to say, we are sponsored, we got this for free. Don't blah 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 this or that. They have to tell you.
Yeah.
If they don't, they can get sued.
Exactly. So watch out for it.
Yep. You gotta watch out. It's stupid.
Very.
Alright, that's all I gotta say.
Well, thank you for watching.
Bye guys. Wait, no, I said bye to you earlier. Like, comment, subscribe, and comment and like, subscribe again. And you know what? Unsubscribe and then resubscribe. I want to see something.
What?
No. But tell us what you liked about the video. This is now a Yap Cup podcast, I guess. And tell me why you clicked on the video. I really want to know what the thumbnail is. Like, is it interesting enough? Turns out actually we've been getting a lot of people clicking from the homepage.
Oh, that's nice.
That's very nice.
So many impressions.
For real.
Yes.
My arm looks weird. Anyway,
Road to 1K. Do people say that anymore?
No.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Probably. I have seen some things for 800K videos. Like 800 subscriber videos. I always end up saying the wrong number. I don't know why I do it. But anyway, see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. Hey. How you doing? Good morning. He's been doing this the entire time before. What are you even in the bag for? Get out the bag. Alright, I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry.